then you're going to have to use your hands. Oh, we lost Diane again. She came and we lost her. Ah, there she is. And then lifting the arm up to the shoulder. A little bit cold this morning, huh? With the rain. There we go. Oh, we lost Diane again. And up a bit higher. There she is. So I have to be careful this morning because I've got a bit of a sniffy nose. And every time I sniff, because my headphones are here, you get a really lovely sound at your end. An amplified, sniffy, snotty noise. So I'm going to try not to sniff too much. That's it. And then let's work our way back down to the shoulders. Are you struggling there, Diane, this morning? It keeps freezing her connection. And further down around the waist. That's it. And then just the arms. Excuse me. Did you all get a blast of that in your ears? I beg my pardon. Let the shoulders do the work. And slowly stop. Wonderful. Going to keep the legs open. Going to bend one knee, opposite shoulder, round in a circle. Excuse me, round in a circle. Keep going, sorry. Keep going. Excuse me, you're going to get a snuffing noise now. Oh, there you go, Diane. That's it, rolling through the shoulders. There we go. Oh, and she's stuck again. I don't know what's happening with Diane's connection this morning. I've got two pictures of Diane on my screen, both frozen. There you go. That's it. A couple more times, really roll it through. There we go, moving the body. Great. And back to the center. Beautiful. Bringing the feet together, hands on hips, and let's do those nice big rolls through the hips. Nice big circles. That's it. Go as wide as you can. Really fill up your room. There you go. And in the other direction, rolling through the other way. Nice big circles. Good. And then let's do a figure eight. A number 8. Well, at least I can see you good today, Diane, even if you do keep freezing. You're in the light today. And in the other direction, do that nice figure 8. Doesn't matter if it's backwards and forwards, side to side. It's just getting that nice wiggle, movement of the hips. Beautiful. And back to the center. Wonderful. Dynamic swing. Keep your right leg still. Step forward on your left. Bring up both arms. And back. And forward. So I've moved my furniture in my front room today so that you can actually see my feet and my arms at the same time. Yay. But then my whole family's going to wake up and say, what have you done, woman? So let's make sure that a standing foot, the toes are coming up. That's it. And then when we come forwards, let's lift up on both toes. So come forwards and lift up and on the front foot and behind. So you're really opening up those lungs. There we go, brilliant. Couple more times. And 1, 2, and stop the feet. Keep those arms swinging. And let's step forward on the left leg. Just get the flow going to begin with. Keep going. Losing my mat. And then making sure that that standing foot, the toes are coming up. So you're getting that stretch up the back of the leg. And then let's come up onto the toes of both feet when you come forward. Oh, I haven't thought all this through. Now my carpet's moving. It's going away from me. Good, a couple more times. Oh, it really does warm me up, doesn't it? 1, 2, and stop in the middle. Wonderful. Shake it through. Good, so we'll do that lovely forward back bend that we've been doing. So feet about hip distance apart. Arms out to the side, stretch up tall, and then fold forwards, come down, and we're just going to stay there for a moment. Oh, feel that stretch up the back of your legs. Try and have your legs a little bit straight, but make sure your knees are always soft. And then rolling up through the spine. Oh, arms out to the side again. Up tall and into a back bend. Then we're going to come up and fold forwards. Folding down, relaxing down and curling up. Beautiful. Arms out to the side. Stretching up tall and back bend. Oh, and coming up, folding forwards, coming all the way down. Rolling up. This is really good for that inner fire, for that digestive system. Out to the side, up tall, and back bend. Coming up, folding forward. Going to fold forward. Now this time, come down to the ground and bring your hands to your legs, to the backs of your legs, and slide the hands up the back of the legs as you curl up. Let them stop just above the bottom. And back bend. Good. Then let them slide back down, all the way down. And then we're going to curl up, the arms out to the side. Up we come. And back bend. And coming up, folding forwards. We're going to repeat that a couple of times. Folding forwards, down you go. Hands behind the legs. Rolling up, curling up, and back bend. Coming up, folding down again, up the front time, arms out to the side, up tall, back bend. Let's just do it a couple more times because it's so nice. Folding forwards, down we come, hands up the back of the legs, sliding up, and back. Good. Coming up, sliding down. And one more time, coming up, stretching up into the air. Let's go into that back bend. And then we'll take a stand up and we're going to let the arms come out to the side. And down. Beautiful. Good. Shake it through. Let's just do a little bit for the legs as well. So have your right leg forward, left leg behind. Bend the back knee. Come down, hands are above the knee, pull those front toes up, and you can actually physically pull them up with your hand if you want to as well, or you can just lift them up if that's enough of a stretch. Back's nice and flat, we don't need to worry about the back too much. Beautiful stretch. Good. And then coming up. Let's do the other side. So you've got the left leg forward, bend the right knee, hand on there for some support, lifting those toes up. Again, physically lifting them with your fingers if you actually want to. And coming up. Wonderful. Good. Let me just do one last breath now. I'm warmed up now. I went the same colour as my tree today. Right, so breath of Arjuna. So we're going to have the legs open a little bit, slightly out to the side. Going to bring arms up the centre line as you take a nice big deep breath in and breathe out. Beautiful. And again, breathing in and out. Good. Breathing in. And now we can soften the knees a little bit as well if we want as we come down. Not too much. Breathing in, pulling that breath up and out. Good. Keep going. So we're warming up the lungs, ready for EBR3 when we really work out the lungs in all directions. This is just warming them up. Rolling through, coming up. And then this time, let's try and go down just a little bit further so we can get some strength in those legs. So coming down, pulling up, and down, and coming up. And then this time, let's even just try and touch the floor. So come down, and you can actually bend a little bit forwards and touch the floor, bringing it up. Beautiful. And down. Beautiful long breaths. I hope you're managing to make them this long. Couple more times. Inhaling and exhaling. One more time. Inhaling and exhaling. And then this time just coming up, just letting the arms raise up above the head and letting them come down. Beautiful. Good. Shaking it through the shoulders, shaking it through the legs and the arms. Wonderful. So we're all good this morning? Yay. Okay, let's start. You've got to start using thumbs up. So I can see, yay, thank you. That's it, thank you. Okay, so let's do EBR3 now. So you're going to start with your feet about hip distance apart, knees nice and soft, as they always are. Tucking under. The sternum here is a little bit raised up to the ceiling. Shoulders are relaxed. Rolling through your head. Oh, not so nice crunches and cracks as you roll it around. Let's roll it in the other direction as well. And then bring it back into the center. Good. So we're going to inhale, bring the arms out to the side, palms are up above the head and they're facing upwards, holding a light. As you exhale, you turn to the right, you soften the knees and you lift up. And to the left side. So you have all those visualizations you can use if you want to. The light in your hands, sparkling water at the sides of the body as the hands scoop through it. And we have the physical side where you're opening the chest, twisting through the body. Shoulders are relaxed, but working through that joint of the shoulder. And if you like, for a moment, you can close your eyes. You're in your own space with your own breath. couple more times, one more time on each side. Beautiful. Then we're going to bring the arms down in front, shake them out if you need to. Finish in your own time, it's fine. Shake that if you need to. We're going to do our mirror breath. So you've got your right hand facing towards you, your right palm facing towards you. And as you inhale, you look into the palm, you follow it all the way around, go as wide as you can, and you exhale as you come back. Swapping the palms over. Smiling at yourself as you look in your mirror. Loving every part of yourself from the front to the back. And as you're inhaling, you're opening up your chest, twisting through the body, and exhaling back. Beautiful. And coming back. And as you look in the mirror, just imagine everyone else in the group is in that mirror, looking back at you and smiling at you. As you smile at them, we might be far away, but we're all still connected. So you can smile at everyone. We've got Margarita, Chrissa, Sabrina, Diane, and Elka. See them all in your mirror and give them a smile. And back. Beautiful. Let's do this one more time. Inhaling. And exhaling to the front. Wonderful. Good. Shaking out the arms if you need to. Oh, that's everyone. I'll do it too. Wonderful. And a heart of breath now. So we've got the palms in front of us, level with the heart. We're going to inhale, you expand your chest, and exhale, soften away, soften the knees. So you've got that beautiful curve coming out through the spine, the chin raises, and we exhale. So you expand, and then you spread the peace from out you. You're spreading the peace throughout your whole household today. So everyone near you is going to feel a nice calmness. And if there's no one near you, just imagine your neighbours are going to receive this without even knowing why. They can feel calm and peaceful. If you like, again, you can close your eyes. If your arms get tired, have them a little bit lower, it's no problem. Two more times. In and out. Beautiful. Then bringing your hands back to your heart. One palm facing each other, shoulders nice and relaxed. Good. And we're going to do our ocean waves. So we're going to inhale, just let the hands separate, and exhale, bring them back. So just imagine the waves coming up on the beach. Exhale. Now, you can have any emotion that you want to have within those waves, but it would be nice to work with gratefulness that we're safe in our houses, that we still have a community to look after us, and all our families are safe. Expand and bring it back. And then gently start to bring the arms back, not so far. Bringing it back until once again the palms are just facing each other. Just be aware of that connection between your left and right hand. Be aware of that connection with everyone in the group. Beautiful. Then we're going to go straight into the heaven and earth breath. So as you inhale, exhale, right hand up, left hand down, palms up, palms down. Good. Then inhale, come back. And as you do, soften the knees, cross at the heart. And as you exhale, stretch. And we're going to keep going. Once again, if you feel like you want to close your eyes because it helps you feel it a bit better, please do. You feel your connections with your palms when they're facing the earth and the sky. You feel that connection as it joins at the heart. You feel the stretch up the side of the body. And you can just trust that the earth holds you, the sky protects you, and you're exactly where you should be. Let's do it one more time. And then bringing the palms back to face each other again. Again, aware of that connection. And release the arms down. Beautiful. Opening out to the right side, we're going into the archer. We have the right arm up, our aim, our goal for a better world, I think, at the moment, isn't it? Arrow, it will be a better world. And we're going to inhale, we're going to pull back across the chest, expand your chest, and release. And again, inhaling back, and release. One more time, inhaling back, and release. Beautiful. Relax the arms down. Let's go over in the other direction. Arrow of truth. Targets there, inhaling back and release. Opening up that chest, inhaling back and release. Beautiful. One more time. And release. Wonderful. Bringing the arms down, and we're going to fold forwards, coming down as we take that right leg behind us and we come down into the runner. Right palm is facing forwards, and we're going to inhale. We're going to take that arm all the way up past the hip behind us, all the way around, and then a sharp breath out. Good. Thunderbolt. Inhaling. Inhaling up and round. And again, one more time. Coming round, inhaling round, and out. Beautiful. Hands down to the floor. Going to swap those legs over. Take the front leg behind, other leg forwards. And again, big circle with the left hand. Up and round and out. And down. Good. And again, inhaling round and out. Beautiful. Let's do it one more time. All the way around and out. Fabulous. Hand down to the floor. Bring the back leg up to join the front leg. So we're in that forward bend. Soft knees, going to curl up through the spine, rolling up. Arms coming out to the side. Okay, and you're putting a light in between the palms of the hands. They're really full of energy now, and you're going to gently bring that light down. And you're going to let it come into the crown of your head, and it's going to be soothing and calming. We just moved a lot of energy, so we're going to give it a nice shower of golden light to calm it down. As the arms come down, comes into the eyes, the face, all the way down through the throat and the neck. Beautiful golden light showering into your shoulders, the heart and the lungs. Let that beautiful golden light soothe your lungs as you gently bring your arms down. The light goes through the diaphragm. Keep coming down through all of those lower organs, being bathed and soothed in a golden shower of light through the hips. As the arms come down, just let them rest at your side, but the golden light continues down through the legs, soothing, calming the legs, refreshing the legs through the knees, continuing down into the feet and into the floor. Just for a moment, just rest in that light. Beautiful. And when you're ready, gently opening your eyes and having a shake out. Ladies, that was very strong this morning. Don't know about you lot, but I could really feel the energy working there. Whew. Might have been just me, but I think it was probably all of you. Oh dear. Oh, gives me chills up the spine when it does that, yeah. Okay, wonderful. Very, very nice. So now we're going to get a little bit more physical. So we're going to do some twists, as we're always going to do twists at the moment. We're going to do the standing cat to begin with, still working with our lungs. So have your feet open, maybe about shoulder width is good, bit wider than you normally have them. Let the arms slide down. So we stop just above the knees and the fingers go on the inside. Okay, if you can't have them on the inside, then have them on the outside, it's okay. It's a bit easier if they're on the inside. Nice long flat backs and the neck is nice and long. Good. And we're going to begin. So we're going to push the bottom backwards, tummy down, chest down, and you look up in front and you smile at me. And then we're going to arch up the other way, up, head goes down. So we're inhaling, looking up, and we're exhaling in the opposite direction. Inhaling down, exhaling up. So really working through your spine. And as you're working through your spine, you're stretching those lungs. You're giving them a beautiful massage. You squeeze them and the internal organs. And then as you come down, you expand them and stretch them right along the side of the body. Beautiful. Keep going. If you do get tired, please squat down. Otherwise, I'm going to keep going. Inhaling down and exhaling the other direction. Inhaling and exhaling. A couple more times. Inhaling down, exhaling up. Beautiful. And then bringing yourselves back to a nice flat back. Good. Yeah, if you're tired, move. Good. Now we're going to twist it. So as you exhale this time, you're going to drop your right shoulder, drop your right elbow, look over the left. Inhaling back. And the other direction. So remember, we're not actually moving the back up and down. The back stays where it is. We're just twisting it from side to side. That's it. From one side to the other. Good. Couple more times. Twisting from one side to the other. Good. And we're going to do 1 and 2. And back to the center. And now we're just going to relax down into a forward bend. Have your legs as straight as you can manage to get a stretch up the back of the legs. Have your weight in the heels of feet, not the toes, the heels. And then pull in your tummy and release your lower back down. Relax your head, your neck and your shoulders. If you are tired, then just squat down. And if you like, you can pop your fingers underneath your toes. Doesn't matter if you're not reaching there, just wherever you can reach. And relax. Each time you exhale, you allow gravity to take you down a little bit further. Wonderful. Release those fingers. And we're going to slowly begin to work our way up. But we're going to do this with the breath. So as you inhale, you don't move. As you exhale, you roll up a couple of vertebrae. Inhale, you stay where you are. Exhale, roll up. Just a couple of vertebrae each time with the breath. The head and the arms are still relaxed down. Come up in your own time. Your own space. Coming up. Coming up until you've got your head up, nice and slowly, whenever you're ready. Last thing to come up is the head and the shoulders back. Nice deep breath, good, and then we can shake it out. Wonderful, beautiful. Okay, so now we're going to come down onto the floor. So when you come down onto the floor, make sure that you've got your blankets, whatever you need to relax later, is near you. Don't need tissues today, I'm doing something else later. I need tissues today. Goodness me. Right, so coming down and lying on your back. We're all getting good at this now because I can see you all now. First few times I couldn't see anybody. Oh, Margarita's sticking something spiky under her back. Looks interesting. Okay, both knees up to the chest and rocking the back into the floor. Rolling from side to side. Beautiful. Good. Keeping the feet there, arms out to the side, letting both feet drop over to the right side, down to the floor, looking to your left, then tightening those tummy muscles and bringing it up and over to the other side. Wonderful. And again, bringing it up and over. Up and over. Don't forget to turn the head in the opposite direction. Good. Up. And this time we're going to do a little bit for the abs. So you're going to come over, but you're not going to come to the floor. Leave about a hand's width from the floor. So you have to use those tummy muscles and extend that top leg away. Flex the toes. The knees are still together. Good. Bend that foot. Come back up and over the other direction. Come over. Keep the knees in line. The knees stay together and the leg just extends. Flex the foot. Good. Ooh. Bend the leg. Let's come back. Let's go over again. This one really works your tummy muscles. Over you go. Extend that leg and let's hold it. Hold. Brilliant. Bend the knee and bring it back. Let's go over in the other direction. Keep the knees together. Extend the leg and hold. Wonderful. Bend the knee, bring it back. Come back to the center, hold on to both knees. Give them a little bit of a wiggle around. Oh, fabulous. Okay, then we're going to put the feet on the floor, but keeping the knees bent because we're still twisting. And letting both knees drop to the right side. Good. Hello, Margarita. I can see you better now. Coming up and over to the other side. Coming up to the center, let both arms be above your head and let the knees drop again. Over to the right side. Coming up and over. And coming up to the center. Good. I have to move back up because I tend to slide down the mat. Now then, flatten your legs along the floor. I disappear down my mat. Going to keep down, and we're going to put the soles of the feet together. So the knees are outside, and slide the feet up to the top, pushing the feet together. And you will find that very naturally you have a big arch of where your back here is not touching the floor. So what I want you to do is focusing on the lower rib cage and the tummy. You're going to push all that down so that the back is on the floor. And release. Oh, Sabrina's lost me. Hold it down and release. Sabrina? Oh, hold on. Oh, I can't unmute you. I've lost your sound completely. Can everyone else hear me?
Can you hear me now?
Oh, yes, I can hear you now.
I said, when you are lying down, something happens
Yes.
with the microphone and I cannot understand anything.
Oh, okay. All right. I'll see if I
can understand the
can.
word.
Okay. Can everybody else hear me? No, yes. Yeah, Elka can hear me.
It's only if you are
Can you
lying
hear
down.
me, Diane? Oh, I think, yeah. Oh, Diane says I'm putting my arms too close to my ears, probably. Yes, she's right.
Okay.
Yeah, okie dokie. I shall try that now. Okay. Right, yes, she's right. I'm probably rubbing my arms next to my ears, so I should keep my arms separate. Right, is that it? Hear me now? Quite a while. And we've got the feet up near the bottom, and you're going to push the rib cage, lower rib cage, and the tummy into the floor, so the back's lying on the floor, holding it down. Wonderful. And releasing. Brilliant. Bringing the knees back together, and then bringing the knees back up to the chest, rocking that back into the floor. From side to side, give it a good oil. Make some circles with the knees, rolling it round so you really ease up that lower back, and in the other direction, rolling it round. Good, wonderful. Now you're going to bring your legs down onto the floor, and you're going to grab your blankets and put your blankets on top of you. And we're going to do a nice relaxation. Rolling, relaxing yourselves down, making sure there's nothing to disturb you. Close your curtains if you need to close your curtains. Some nice music playing if you've got some. And you begin as always when you're ready by taking 3 deep breaths. In through the nose and out through the mouth. In through the nose and out through the mouth. One more time. In through the nose and out through the mouth. Beautifully relaxed. Allow your breathing to become smooth and easy. Don't think about it too much. And in your minds today, you're going to find yourself at the edge of a forest. It's beautiful and it's perfectly safe. And you're going to start to walk through that forest. The sun is shining through the trees. You feel soft moss, soft grass beneath your feet. Gives you a bit of a bounce as you walk. Breathe in that fresh air. Beautiful fresh air. Notice the colours, the grass, the trees, any flowers that are around. Notice the beauty that you've surrounded yourselves with, the detail. And continue enjoying your stroll. Allow your pathway to bring you to a clearing in the forest, a small clearing. And in that clearing is a pond with a waterfall. Take yourself up to the side of the pond And if you're wearing shoes and socks, take them off, roll up your trousers, whatever. Sit at the edge and you can dip your feet into that warm, clear water. Healing and sparkling. If you wish, you can bathe your entire body in that pond. You can feel it warm, healing, clear water. And when you're ready, bring yourself out to lie on the grass, to dry. You can feel the warm earth beneath your body supporting you, holding you. And you can feel the warm sun on top of your body, drying you. Feel it on your legs, on your torso, on your arms, on your face. And allow it to dry your hair. The warm earth beneath you, the warm sun on top of you. And when you're ready, you're going to get yourself ready to leave the forest. Maybe you want to put your shoes and socks back on, maybe you don't. And you're going to get up in your mind and you're going to take the path back which you came in on. And as you take that path back, notice how the colours are brighter. Notice how the details are sharper. Notice how your breathing is clearer. And as you walk out, you can feel that you have been deeply nourished by nature, refreshed from the inside out. Feeling deeply cleansed. As you bring yourself to the edge of the forest, and you allow, you allow that vision to fade away. And you start to bring yourselves back into your physical body. Still feeling beautifully refreshed, beautifully relaxed. Become aware of the weight of your legs on the floor, the weight of your back, your shoulders and your arms, and the weight of your head on the floor. Allowing your breath to become a bit deeper. Notice how clear it is, how deep you can take a breath now. As you start to bring some movement back into your body by wiggling your toes, rotating your ankles, wiggling your fingers, rotating your wrists. Having a nice big stretch from the tips of the fingers to the tips of the toes. If we can't get to the forest, we bring the forest to us. Bringing your knees up to your chest. Rocking your back into the floor. And rolling over to your side. And rolling over onto your right side. And when you're ready to come up gently from the side, bringing yourselves up into a sitting position. And we're going to do something now which is a kind of a breathing exercise / meditation. So we're going to actually do some self-restorative yoga now, okay? We're going to work with the vagus nerve, the thymus gland, and the diaphragm. All right, so these are all helping with the immune system, helping us calm down. It's all good stuff. Slightly different as well to what we're used to doing. So sitting up nice and comfortably, we're going to begin by tapping around this area. So we're stimulating the thymus gland. This helps fight infection. So we're giving it a nice little tap to wake it up. And then whilst we're still doing this, we're going to make it a little bit stronger. And we're going to hum. So you're going to take a nice big deep breath in. And you can feel that vibrating inside. We're going to do it again. Deep breath in. Really waking it up this morning. I'm going to do it one more time. Nice big deep breath. Wonderful. Give that a little brush away. It's woken that up. Okay. Now we're going to work with the diaphragm. So I'm going to have to move this a little bit so you can see. What we want to do is where your ribs, so it's just below your boobs, I'm moving my boobs out of the way, just there where you've got your ribs, they join right there, you know, that little bit there, and it's to push in there and massage that. Now, it might be painful. That is perfectly normal. It can be a little bit painful, but this is where I believe it's the ligament of the diaphragm connects to the rib cage. And it's not so pleasant, to be honest with you, but it does help relax the diaphragm. So you make a little massage in there. Very strange feeling, to be honest. Not so. And then also going a little massage along that lower rib cage. So you're going inside there, doing a little self massage inside that bit there. So you're going under the bones. There we go. This is easing the systems inside. Oh, it's still a little bit strange. Ooh. Wonderful. And then you can relax it out. Okay, now we're going to do some abdominal breathing, but we're just going to place our hands slightly differently to how we normally do. So you're going to have your thumb on your right hand, thumb and fourth, or actually on your least dominant hand, do that. You want your dominant hand free. So whether you're left or right handed, you want that one free. The other hand you have like that and place on your knee. Your dominant hand, you're going to take the little finger side and you're going to place it on the sternum right here. Good, that's it. And we're just going to let that rest there. It's just going to bring your attention there a little bit more. We're going to close our eyes and we're going to do some nice abdominal breathing. So you're going to breathing through your tummy, up through the body, and breathe out. You're just going to follow that breath. Just going to allow your thoughts to rest. Find a little bit of stillness inside. Beautiful. And then when you're ready, you can release the arms down. Bring the palms together. Place them over the eyes. Open the eyes. Have a nice little face massage. Ooh. Lovely. Whatever you need to do. Interlace the fingers. Oh, big finest free bubble. Oh dear. And twist from one side. Just twist through. And twist